see this garbage in a huge of Pahad. So I can, when I visit this dump site, I feel that, oh, why should we only look for like birds and wildlife in the jungle? So it really, I really feel bad that why don't we do for waste also? So that's my experience. With any questions?
Sharing experience.
Experience to me, दोबारा खराब था गुवाहाटी में जब रहा तब तो मुझे ऐसा एक्टिविटी के लिए हुआ उसके बाद जब मानस और रायपुर गया बढ़िया लगा हमको नहीं तो गुवाहाटी में रात को रूम पे रहेगा तो अच्छा है बाहर पे रहेगा तो उसके साथ प्रॉब्लम है बहुत सुन क्या बनना इतना ज़्यादा ही गुवाहाटी में पोल्यूशन बढ़ गया है
And we agree.
गुवाहाटी में कोई जाती है तो बराबर
That's correct. We'd like to take some two questions from the audience if there are any.
I know we did Delhi and I'm very impressed with them. But what really pains me is the way these, all of you, does them, the way they've been going every day, collecting the rubbish, taking the sleds, and then give it away. So I wonder, when are they going to get that saturation point? When will they get fed up of this work? Because it's the most thankless job I've seen. Even when I see the rubbish, I say to myself, "Wow, to keep using." And the whole of Guwahati is like that, full of hate from animals, for the dogs which are dying under the cars of poor people. So I want to know from you, this fame, what are you going to do with this fame? I know it belongs to Bina or you've done it. Have you found strategies of what you can do to influence these towns like this, Nagaon, Juna, Guwahati, and the streets of Guwahati? This is what my question is. I'll ask them because they are the fame makers. I suspect I know the answer from you, but you.
So we have to avoid plastics because we have seen plastic it cannot decompose because plastic is it can stay for like thousands years, 100 years we can say that. So for this animals also like mostly like animals we have seen they eat. And also not only this what we have seen here, there are like animals that we have also eat. If they eat waste, so when we eat the meat of that animals, what will happen to us? So we have to avoid waste and also use less plastics.
Any more questions? We'll take one if there are.
तो ये आप जो बोल रहे थे कि धरती में रह के आपका दम घुट रहा था और जंगल में जाके ठीक लगा, अब शीशेंदु यहीं पे है, so I think Shishendu and Midway Journey are among the first detailed project report in an eco-sensitive area was done for waste management. And जो आप लोग जंगल में गए शायद इनके पास आपने वो भी फोटो देखा जहाँ गोल्डन लंगूर भी एक दूध का कार्टन लेके उसको काटने का कोशिश कर रहे हैं, वो देखा था आप शायद. So just wanted to know Shishendu if you would want to just add some points कि कैसे communities जो जंगल के पास भी रह रहे हैं, जो आप बोल रहे हो, अगर हम लोग नहीं देखते हैं तो कुछ दिन बाद जंगल में भी ये प्रॉब्लम खड़ा हो जाएगा. So just some comments on that, Shishendu and others.
Before I answer this, I just want to call my team from Manas, Raimuna, Guwahati, they're here. So just taking one more minute, please if you could all come, Nishal, Dipankar. Mautam, Melina, Mautam, Antara, and Abhinav. Yeah, quite a big team here. And great that the way William answered the question, I think हमारा बहुत सारे awareness sessions have attended. So मुझे लग रहा है सीख गए हैं. And so to answer the question on animals, and I think what ma'am also shared, ki what is the future and how long will we continue doing this? Uh, uh, Thankless, I won't say. We do get a lot of support from citizens. I think that really keeps us going. Like we thought we were invisible, but we are not. We are definitely visible. We are getting a lot of support from organizations, Greenup, Royal Enfield, and so many like-minded people who keep on supporting us. We saw Shiksha Niketan giving us office space. Regarding this, I just want to say together that the how we believe or what we believe in or what is the strategy that we look at, that waste management, what we are doing, we call community driven waste management, community led waste management. But personally as a team, we keep on discussing that we strongly disagree with this term. Why does it have to come to the community to solve this problem for the first place? They didn't create the problem. It's a lot of corporations sitting at the top for sending packaged goods by the name of last mile connection. There are lack of implementation of government policies. We have good policies, but lack of implementation. And then third comes behavior issues of citizens. What you might have seen in this video is us working on a third aspect. Citizens working or coming together, uniting and transforming their behavior. To be frank, that's not going to solve the problem of waste. Only citizens sorting, because what we see in cities, many cities, that people are sorting, but there is no system from the municipality or panchayat to collect assorted waste and process it. Ultimately, even after people doing their bit, waste still goes to the dump site. So what we need is behavior transformation along with a system, which we have been able to build a parallel system in Guwahati that you saw, as well as now with the support of Royal Enfield, we are able to work directly with the government in BTC. So that has been a big learning for us in BTC, unlike Guwahati, BTC. In the initial only, we have started working with the government directly. So that is a system where we are building. And thirdly, the idea is that we have to push for, when we talk about Himalayas or northeastern regions, we need sensitive policies in place. We don't have so-called mountain sensitive waste management policies, and there is lack of data. Hence, with the support of Royal Enfield, again, first that came out from our side was proper data analysis in these regions. So with this work of citizens and with proper research, the idea, the strategy is to push the policies, to have better policies, and we want to push the corporations, even if we name it like PepsiCo and Pardeji, who are continuously Nestle sending items to these places, and they think that by giving a shampoo in 2 rupees, we are done with the job. They are unable to externalize their costs. They think that people will buy at 2 rupees, but it's because they don't pay the cost of managing those waste or to pay for the environmental costs. So until they are continuously paying and until the policies are implemented, this only community-led movements are not going to solve the issue that we understand. And with the community-led solutions that you see, beginning from community, pushing towards the government as well as the corporations, that is the strategy that we have. That's what we are working in. Already some companies who have been like kind of reached out to us when you have made videos on them, when you have showed that what
whose waste? Is it ITC or is it PepsiCo? Is it Amul Tetra Packs? What is lying in the riverbanks in the Himalayas? And they have to reach out because it's their waste and they have to be pay or do R&D or think how to get it back. So we alone as NGOs that some citizens cannot solve and we are not, it's not our job only, that's a end thing. So we are working as a whole in the
I would like to thank the incredible team of Vision for the and thank Mohan Zuri and the link for the incredible fantastic work. Thank you. Now we'll take a quick 20 minutes for tea break. I request everyone to be back in the hall within 20 minutes. The tea is at the lawn. You can head outside the lawn.
I'm from Northland District in Mizoram. Good evening, everyone. My name is Vanna Shisha. I'm from our village, so around Kerala. So during our fellowship, me and Wendy, we get the chance to do our internship with the Titi Trust organization. So the Titi Trust organization is an organization focused on community-based tourism and conservation. So it's happened that it come there in our village, Mamlu village. So in collaboration with our Mamlu village, we get to come up this further. And then this film is mostly about the promotional film of our village, the village Mamlu. How our village, the village of Maumulu, is adopting a new way of tourism that is sustainable tourism. So as you already know and see that Meghalaya or the Cherrapunji side is very it's have so many beautiful and very popular tourist spot. So it also, because of that, we as the Maumulu village, we would like to take a different path as to take the sustainable tourism. So we know that if the overflow of tourists there in Meghalaya or in Cherrapunji, you surely know that someday it will affect the beautiful landscape of this beautiful tourist spot. So let's watch our film and then we'll come up to the Q&A.